Hi guys, Nikki here from nixitwithnikki.com. I first do want to say that I am sorry there haven't been any new videos for like a week and a half. I'm not really sure how long it's been since the last one, but there's several reasons why. Well, maybe just two, but first one, my kids broke my original tripod and I got a replacement and it came broken out of the box, so I had to go get a third one to try. And then I was also in the process of lightening my hair so that I could get it to a more appropriate shade for my skin tone, because my hair was getting pretty dark. And I know it may not have showed up in my last videos, but I have been dyeing my hair for years and it just got so dark from all the layers of dye that it was just basically one flat color, and I wanted to lighten it so that I could just bring it back to one tone versus one flat level of numerous dyes. I don't know if that makes sense. If you've dyed your hair repeatedly various numerous colors, you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyways, the purpose of this video is to talk about my 3-day refresh experience, my review, my results, and my thoughts and feelings on the program. And since it's my duty to be honest about what I think of things and how I feel about them when I'm reviewing them, I'm gonna be honest and say that I didn't like it. I probably won't do it again unless the memory of it wears off. Kind of like childbirth. When you have a baby, you're like, I'm never doing this again because it hurts. And then you forget, and then you're like, oh, I want another baby. Well, unless that happens, I'm not doing it again. The reason being is I was flipping starving the entire time. Pretty much from the time I woke up to the time I went to bed. When I would wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, it was just a constant, unrelenting hunger that just never ended. No matter what I did with the shakes, no matter how I spaced them out, no matter, just whatever. It didn't matter. Sorry, my cat's killing me. She's evil. And I love her. Anyways, you really distracted me. I guess the first thing I want to say is that the chocolate Shakeology, the vegan formula, the new one, it's really good. And I would say if I was to ever go back on Shakeology, I would probably get it, because I did enjoy it, and that was probably the closest I got to feeling full, was when I would have the Shakeology in the morning, even though my body, it just felt so hungry during the process. And the fiber sweep was disgusting. The truth about that one is, in my way of thinking, it reminded me of stale, like, Fruit Loops that were dusty. Like, it literally made me want to gag. Because the taste was tolerable, but the texture was slime. And so you take the taste and the slime texture and put them together. It was like drinking Fruit Loop flavored snot, I think. That's what I would equivalate it with, personally. And the vanilla refresh, I think is what that was called. It wasn't bad. The first time I had it, I was like, this is kind of gross. But then the second time, it wasn't that bad. And the third time, it was one of those things, it just kind of had to grow on you. But I'm one of those people, if I'm eating something that has to grow on me, chances are I'm not going to eat it on the daily. Just because gross. As far as my results, I did not bother to take photos because I only lost 3 pounds. I lost no inches, and to me, a 3-pound loss with no inches is not worth photographing. Maybe it was water weight that I lost. I don't know, but for me as a person, that doesn't like to do the pictures on a daily basis. I wasn't going to take pictures and then retake them 3 days later for 3 pounds. It wasn't worth it to me, and that's my honest review. Now, my experience will not reflect anybody else's experience. Everybody's body is going to react differently to different things. So if you're a person who knows that you eat bad or need to improve on your diet, or say you go on a vacation and you're not able to eat healthy during that time, stop biting my feet. This program could be ideal for you because it's just 3 days, and that's why I stuck through it. I followed the shake plans and I followed the food guide because you do get to eat. You get fruits and veggies and healthy fat. But for me, as a person who eats decent and relatively well every other day of the week, and I get plenty of water, I don't feel like it did anything for me. I mean, I can't complain about the 3 pounds in 3 days because I haven't regained those 3 pounds. So that's a positive because, I mean, it's been like a week and a half since I did it and I haven't regained it. So that's always nice. But for the most part, will I do it again? Probably not. Like I said, maybe down the road after I've forgotten about the experience that I had, or if something comes up that I need to do it for, like, I don't know, it might be something good to do after the holidays, after you've eaten a lot of crap like Thanksgiving, Christmas. It might be a good New Year's kind of thing. Maybe I'll try it again then. I don't know. But for me, as a person, like I said, who eats really good throughout the rest of my life, with the occasional cheat meal and treat, it's just one of those things. I don't feel like it did much for me because of that. But there are people, if you look, who have had excellent results, who have lost 5-10 pounds and several inches to boot. So like I said, one person's experience isn't going to reflect somebody else's. For me, I hated it. I could have eaten the north end of a southbound horse every single day that I was on it. So there's that. And let me think. There were other things I wanted to cover, but now I'm just completely drawing a blank because my daughter is whining in her bedroom and it's very distracting. So I need to go take care of her. There will be more videos coming very soon. I've got several that I need to do. Now that I've got a tripod again, I can finish the Pio series, and also there will be some new twists on the channel just to kind of keep it fresh and different. So in the meantime, I just want you guys to know I really appreciate you watching, and it's really great to know that there are people who are taking an interest in seeing this journey happen. So thank you guys so much for watching, and bye till next time.